May I have your attention, please? Good afternoon and welcome to the Richard E. Berry Educational Support Center. Before we begin, there are a few announcements that we need to make. Parents and guests, due to the Harris County Fire Marshal requirements, no one is allowed to stand in or block the aisles during the graduation ceremony. You will not be allowed to walk down to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures, and all pictures must be taken from your seat. In accordance with the laws of Texas, and in the event of an emergency, we ask that you identify the nearest exit to you, which may be located behind you. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask all parents and guests to promptly exit the Berry Center and the parking lot area so that the district can prepare for our next graduation. Graduates will meet their parents outside either entrance 2 East or 3 West, depending on the entrance you entered. Thank you for your cooperation, and the Cypress-Fairbanks Independent School District wishes you a safe and enjoyable summer. And now, please stand as we present the 2015 graduating class of the Cypress Creek High School.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the commencement exercises for Cypress Creek High School, class of 2015. We are pleased that you're here today to celebrate this significant occasion. Please remain standing for the opening ceremony. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. At this time, the Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Mr. Travis Johnson, son of Bob and Pam Johnson.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you.
Thank you, and you may test. Thank you. Not sure if they're hearing it. Test. Test. Can they hear me? Test. Thank you, and you may be seated. Thank you, and you may be seated. I'd like to remind the audience that today we have 716 graduates who will be recognized today. And although I know you, each and every one of you are so excited to see your child, but it's important as we have several speakers and several students being recognized that we remember that we want to hold our applause so each and every parent can hear their child speak or who have heard their name called. So as we enjoy this day, I will ask you to consider refraining until it is your child's name called, and then we'll give you an opportunity to celebrate that moment. I really appreciate it. Now at this time, I'd like to thank Mr. Johnson, Travis Johnson, Miss Paul, and the senior choir members, our junior ROTC, and Lieutenant Colonel Lambert and Master Sergeant Ray for that opening process. And now it is my pleasure and honor to introduce Shannon Nair, daughter of Alfred and Shireen Nair. She will share a few welcoming words with you this afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon and congratulations to the class of 2015. It's well deserved. I'd like to express how honored I am to be able to stand before you, each of you today. Students, friends, family, and faculty, we thank you for your endless amount of time, effort, and encouragement that has allowed us to be where we are at this moment. Today, as we walk across this stage, many emotions will begin to consume us. Relief, accomplishment, and we might even be a little bit nervous about our plans for the future. That's okay, it's all good. But most importantly, we'll be filled with an exceptional amount of happiness. As we look around at our peers, we see people who have come from all walks of life. 716 incredibly talented, intelligent, and ambitious individuals who started out concerned mostly about themselves and unaware of the personal struggles that concerning the people we were surrounded by. Although along the way, we learned the importance of appreciation and compassion. At home, we fought with our parents, begging for just a little bit more freedom. We cried ourselves to sleep over our first of many heartbreaks. We stressed over tests, lost friends, gained perspective, and today we stand together. Cy Creek has become a home away from home for many of us. We will never forget the teachers and staff who pushed us beyond our limits, our families for their support, and each other for making the last 4 years an incredible journey. Graduates, I've learned within these years that as important as grades are, nothing expresses who you are better than your character as a human being. We should always remember where we came from and what made us who we are today. May our high school memories last as long as our student loan payments. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Shannon. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guests that are here on stage with us today. I want to give a special welcome to Dr. Mark Henry, Superintendent of Cypress-Fairbanks ISD. Dr. Henry will attend each high school ceremony this weekend to confer diplomas and shake the hand of each and every graduate of this fine district. Also on stage are some of our board members. We have with us today Mr. Don Ryan, President, Mr. Tom Jackson, Vice President, Mr. Kevin Hoffman, Dr. John Ogletree, and Mr. Bob Covey. In addition, we have Mr. Roy Garcia, Associate Superintendent, School Administration and Leadership Development, Ms. Marnie Collins Sims, General Counsel, Dr. Linda Macias, Associate Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction and Accountability, Dr. Deborah Stewart, Associate Superintendent for Human Resources and Student Services, Mr. Roy Sprague, Associate Superintendent for Facilities, Construction, and Support Services. And also we have some other guests with us today that many of you may remember. We have our principals from our feeder schools, Ms. Stacia Carew from Blyle Middle School, Dr. Cheryl Henry, Campbell Middle School, Dr. Carrie Mars, Wilburn Elementary, and Ms. Susan Brenz, Woodard Elementary. Thank you so much for joining us this special day. We'd also like to recognize some other special guests. I'd like to take this time to introduce those who who actually set this ceremony in place. Mr. Rashad Godbolt, Associate Principal. Ms. Donna Palmeyer, Director of Instruction. And if my assistant principals would stand, I will name them. Mr. Todd Huseman, Ms. Jenny Landry, Ms. Valerie Mason, Mr. Mike Contreras, Ms. Maggie Watson, Ms. Doris Holden Smith, Mr. Richard Alcorn, and Ms. Summer Trevino. Our counselors are also over here and would like to introduce each of those. Our coordinating counselor is Ms. Terry Schell. She also has with her Ms. Angela Leggio, Ms. Wendy McDonald, Ms. Dina Zarkis, Ms. Dadrian Rhodes, Mr. David Widener, and Ms. Nina Williams. And of course, I'd like to make a special acknowledgement to some of the most important people here, second only to our students from the school. This would be our teachers. These teachers have helped shape your future. I am proud that many of them are here today to honor these graduates with their presence. So if I could just have my teachers in the audience just stand for a moment and let's just recognize them. Thank you. Now, if that's not a vested interest, they are here on Saturday and they worked like crazy this week, so I just am so proud to have you all here. My faculty members are represented on stage by 5 Cypress Creek teachers who were chosen by this senior class to read their names in the presentation of the diplomas. These teachers are Mr. Kenneth Head, Mr. Edmund Heap, Miss Nicole LeClaire, Miss Tara Van, and Miss Dana White. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for being selected for this honor. I would also like to extend a special thank you to Miss Kathy White, Cypress Creek Registrar, for all her hard work in the preparation to get everything ready for graduation day. And a special thank you, she's right over here. And a very special welcome, thank you to the 2 senior sponsors, adult sponsors, and that was Miss Nicole LeClaire and Miss Valerie Mason for their leadership and guidance of this class. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge another special group of people today. If you are a parent or a guardian of one of these fine graduates, please stand so we can celebrate you. Thank you for sharing these outstanding young adults with us these last 4 years. I would like to share a little information about the class of 2015. Please note that our honor graduates are wearing red honor cords representing the 52 cum laude graduates. The silver honor cords represent the 48 magna cum laude graduates. And the gold honor cords represent our 61 summa cum laude graduates who are graduating with the highest of honors. You'll also notice that our National Honor Society graduates are wearing stoles, and our Mu Alpha Theta graduates are wearing honor patches to represent their honorary math society. Many other cords are worn to represent other academic distinctions. Recently, Cypress Creek High School was named by the Washington Post as one of the top 10% schools in the nation. This ranking is based on advanced placement enrollment in scores, SAT and PSAT scores. This honor is a direct result of the students sitting before you today. The Cypress Creek High School class of 2015, continuing the tradition of quality, has distinguished itself in its own unique manner, setting new standards for all future classes. As an example, the class of 2015 has already been offered $7,976,319 worth of scholarship funds, and the number continues to grow. Over $300,000 in athletic alone. The scholarship funds this year continue to rise, and we are so proud of those students who are receiving scholarships. This class has also produced 11 commended students in the National Merit Program, 1 National Hispanic Scholar, and 4 finalists in the Elite National Merit Program. Over 94% of the students before you report to us that they plan to be entering college in the fall, while 62 of our students will be entering the military to defend our country. I would like to ask those students who will be entering the military to please stand and let us all celebrate you. During the year, this class has received numerous group and individual accolades. We've witnessed you triumph in numerous extracurricular activities, winning distinctive state and even national honors. But most importantly, the class of 2015 has been an outstanding class in your conduct, demeanor, and leadership. You have set a wonderful example for your younger peers who will continue on the Cy Creek legacy. The Cypress-Fairbanks mission statement is lead, learn, empower, achieve, and dream. Now, how has this mission affected you, the class of 2015? It's been a collaborative effort, including your teachers, your family, and you. Learn. With the guidance of countless educators over the course of your education, you have learned. Learned academics that opened the world of knowledge to you now and for the rest of your life. These educators held your hand as small children and passed you lovingly on to the next group of educators in your path, giving the best they had to offer along the way. Empower. The team made up of your parents, family, and teachers has supported you as you work to earn this education, empowering you to take control of your destiny. From this day forward, you hold the most empowering tool you will ever need for continued success: a quality education. Achieve. Your destiny belongs to you. The team who helped get you to today looks on proudly as you continue to achieve your goals and dreams. We have to let go, but we know you're ready. Dream. Your team believes in you. We know any dream you can imagine is possible. We watch with pride and anticipation as you dream big. Thank you for allowing all of us to be part of this mission and your future. I would like at this time to introduce Mr. Alec Lentz, son of Joan Hazen and Jeff Lentz, who will now deliver the address to the class of 2015.
Wow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Faculty, staff, administration, family, friends, loved ones, district staff, mom, and the Cypress Creek High School class of 2015. If there's one thing I've learned throughout my time in high school, it is this fact: anything can happen in 6 seconds. In 6 seconds, you can start your freshman year and hear the morning bell ring, signifying your start of your high school career as a Cougar. In 6 seconds, you can quickly bubble C for the last 10 questions of your AP chemistry exam and still, somehow by the grace of God, manage to pass. In 6 seconds, you can quickly arrive to your first period class after trudging your way through the battlefield that is the Cypress Creek student parking lot. In 6 seconds, you can look around this arena and gaze at the smiling faces of the friends and classmates with whom you've spent the last 4 years working hard in preparation for this very day that you will never, ever see again. But in 6 seconds, you can alter the cultural climate of your school, community, and friendships, and world for generations to come. We've done just that, class of 2015. We've changed the game. And our success throughout high school can only foreshadow the lives of passion, impact, and prosperity that await us in the future. For those of you gathered here with us today who might be unaware, in the falls of both 2013 and 2014, the Cypress Creek High School class of 2015 and the Cypress Creek community shook the world of social media by going viral on the popular social media app Vine. Following its initial release, the Vine app was met with a bit of judgment from online critics who questioned how an app that only allows for 6-second looping videos could ever be socially or artistically impactful. But we stand here today proving, as we always do to those who doubt, question, and discourage us, that 6 seconds is actually the perfect amount of time to capture 4 years of indescribable diversity, community, and learning in a video of our student section and drumline. We cannot deny that time is moving faster than any of us could have ever imagined. And although we may never meet again in person, we have an incredibly short 6-second video to which we, no matter how many tears are shed after this ceremony, may have as a nearly tangible representation of our blue and our silver years. Now, don't believe me? Just look at the rows of students gathered in the front row of Pridgeon Stadium. Watch as students of completely different appearances join together in the same way that we here today stand, waiting to receive our high school diplomas. Whether it be by race, gender, religion, height, culture, or, as our senior mock elections have attested, political ideologies, we're all completely different people who comprise as crucial components as one of the most diverse high schools in the school district, state, and country. I can stand here proud to say that I attended a high school that has prepared me for real-world circumstances with real-world interactions and real-world people. Now look at the pride and community in the student section. Watch as students stand on the railings and bleachers throwing blue and white streamers into the air, and water bottles too. For most of us, we came to Cypress Creek High School as scared, nervous freshmen, just knowing a handful of people. But here we are today, standing as brothers and sisters, prepared to walk across this very stage and go our separate ways. We've joined together. We've become one. Whether it be through clubs like our award-winning student council, Key Club, and newspaper, sports like the untouchable girls soccer team and water polo champions, or our decorated Silverado drill team and CCHS cheer, we've gone from complete strangers to partners who have worked together to leave our school better than it was when we arrived. Now look at the students chanting, "Aw, CC," and moving their arms up and down in unison. It took years of practice, pride, and tradition to learn just how to join together to make the Cypress Creek student section a sight to be seen. We learned these chants and cheers in the same way that we spent the last 4 years learning complex ideas about science, the arts, and the world around us by a dedicated faculty team led by one incredible administration. Whether discussions and lectures be about the social climate of the post-industrial working class in 19th century cities, subatomic theories, or integrals and derivatives. I added that one for you, Ms. White. Our teachers have had our backs 100% of the way. From countless nights of AP, SAT, and ACT test preparations to endless hours writing college admissions essays, our school has not only prepared us to get into college, it has allowed us to choose where and if we want to go to college. The options for us are limitless. From the best public schools in the nation to the Ivy League, the class of 2015 has achieved the unthinkable, as we and our faculty have worked tirelessly to provide us with unlimited options for post-secondary occupation. It is with this priceless knowledge and a plethora of opportunities that we move forward, acting together as a class that is ready and prepared to make social change in our world that will be, like our student section, one sight to be seen. And so, class of 2015, our time is close to nothing. Before I end, I want to thank you in the most candid way possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making the last 4 years the most incredible time of my life. Our 6 seconds have just now passed, so let the Vine video loop and make the next chapter of your life just as successful as this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Incredible. And now what we've all been waiting for, will the class of 2015 candidates for graduation please rise? Dr. Henry, will you join me at the podium?
I do that every time.
Don't I have incredible kids? Dr. Henry, as principal of Cypress Creek Senior High School, it is my pleasure to present to you the senior class of 2015 and certify that they have fulfilled the necessary requirements for graduation from this institution and from the state of Texas. It is my request that they be graduated and that you, in your capacity as superintendent of schools, confer upon them the high school diploma with all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto.
Thank you, Ms. Trujillo. By the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the Cypress-Fairbanks Independent School District's Board of Education, I do hereby confer upon the senior class of 2015 the diplomas of Cypress Creek High School with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, and I get to be the first to say congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. And now, seniors, please move your tassels to the graduate position on the left. Will the first row of summa cum laude graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? All other graduates, please be seated until your row is called. First row.
Julia Elizabeth Anderson. Stone Jacob Anderson. Marguerite Vale Ashby. William Tyler Ashby. Caitlin Suzanne Brown. Zachary Donovan Bryant. Hannah Frances Burren. Rose Elizabeth Campbell. Skylar Rose Campbell. Michael Duck Cow. Cameron Dean Clark. Rebecca Ellen Cook. Carly Nicole Cooper. Anna Kate Donnelly. Morgan Elise Elliott. Jacob Evans English. Jason Daniel Ferrari. James Hunter Gildart. Holly Ann Hearn. Haley Crystal Henson. Hallie Olivia Herzog. Blakely Hope Hill. Amy Feng Tao Hong. Jenny Nukwin Hua. Haley Elizabeth Hurst. Peter Champa Email. Sheikh Islam. Haley Rose Jellison. Rachel Jean Johnson. Travis Robert Johnson. Nicole Dessa Kaufman. Jenny Kim. Tin Si La. Shivani Janine Lalou. Carl Anders Lawson. Tika Dwi Lastari. Ashley Jordan Lindsay. Alec Xavier Lentz. Dana Tuong V. Liu. Naren Makapati. Stephanie Marquez. Michael Samuel Matthews. Elliot Aaron Matson. Benjamin Gabriel Mormon. Kelly Lynn Mule. Huang Awan Nguyen. Lindsay Renee Rao. Jennifer Wren. Pilar Dene Rodriguez. Emily Page Rogers. Timothy Ray Smith. Caitlin Harris Stevenson. Sebastian Serhan Tan. William Joseph Taiton. Aaron Eliseo Treviso. Marie Toy Mi Vu. Taylor Lee Weber. Samantha Elizabeth Weimer. Amy Rebecca Weinberg. Kendall Diane Wendt. John Robert Williamson. Mufadal Juzar Ali. Harland Chandler Ashby. Taylor Nicole Bear. Ezekiel Banda. Aaron Taylor Bass. Taylor Brooke Besserell. Kristen Joy Bowers. Randy Ray Campbell. Thomas Marcel Capel. Benson Chu. Brooke Elizabeth Gieslin. Stephen Joseph Gluth. Joseph Prudhomme Harmon Jr. Austin Stewart Heath. Trevor Hicks. Hannah Nora Husami. Aiden Ray Huber. Tanjum Islam. Shelby Taylor J. Jessica Clone. Chloe Monet Knox. Vladimir Kupets. Tammy Fung Lam. Nicole Louise Larson. Miranda Elizabeth Lee. Marcus Lim. Rohit Padmanabhan Matilakath. Jonathan Michael McAllister. Jordan Thaddeus McGoy. Riley Nicole McGlamory. Abby Bryn Mellencamp. Kylie Wynn Malay. Lindsay Elizabeth Miller. Colin Lee Morris. Robert Ann Santina Moulton. Kendall Reese Peterson. Matthew Grafton Ramsdahl. Ashwad Asim Robinson II. Shabrell Chantel Shepard. Ashley Lynn Teal. Anna Fong Tran. Andrea Marie Tranquita. Rabab Vejlani. David Vu. Matthew Chase Waddell. Grace Elise Williams. Adelie Theodora Wu. Zachary Tran Zinski. Ahmed Al-Marsumi. Avery K. Armstrong. Jonathan Clark Astle. Jacqueline Nicole Bailey. Odatus Patricia Balcazar. Alexander Kayo Brogan. Samantha Grace Brown. Taylor Renee Campbell. Hannah Grace Carlson. Kimberly Nicole Seron. Matthew Ivan Cook. James Robert Crisp. Noah Christopher Diamond. Taylor Lynn Dinsmore. Aisha Suhail Faruqi. Awahi Makani Chantel Freitas. Matthew Brian Granger. Sarah Catherine Grenier. Vitaly Afanasi Guerra. Doan Min Ha. Gabrielle Nicole Hall. Joshua Zui Lin Huang. Joseph Allen Hollis. Tyler Elise Hooks. Safa Iqbal. Alexander Stewart Iverson. Alicia Khalid Khan. Sean Marie Killalay. Nicholas John Kramer. Madison Carol Kritikos. Catherine Elizabeth Kumbalik. Amy Michal Lamb. Thomas Michael Linden III. Kendra Hallie Long. Juanice Erika Martinez. Cesar Augusto Medina. Casey Joseph Mahalik. Roberto Levante Norris. Lauren Elizabeth Odell. Paige Lillian Parker. Freddie Elias Quijada. Alexander Dean Ramirez. Jonathan Nelson San Diego. Kimberly Marie Santa Lucia. Connor Stockton Seymour. Haley Nicole Spears. Emily Alice Stackhouse. Andrew Kyler Steiner. Nathaniel Aaron Sveter. Alyssa Nicole Tao Tigner. Lori Michelle Valentin Rios. Alia Iman Zanati.
Vernice P. Aperto. Gonzalo de Jesus Aceves. Chelsea Jordan Adams. Giovanna Id Aguilar. Leslie Naomi Aguilar. Heido Isaac Aguilar Quintanilla. Abraham Ulysses Aguilar. Hafsa Ahmed. Elena Joanne Ames. Armani Akator. Zaid Albergli. Melissa Alfaro Alvarado. Jasmine Ali. Sumreen Ali. Abigail Nicole Ali. Emily Priscilla Alvarado. Pedro Ramon Alvarado. Miguel Alonzo Alvarez. Isa Maurice Anderson. Levi Ryan Anderson. Joshua Brent Araze. Elias Ariza Jr. Paloma Arredondo. Justice Tazio Arteratano. Braden Kevin Artero. John David Attilis. Parker Scott Avon Allen. Dominique Danae Avery. Kevin Azugu. Ethan Christian Balcar. Alicia Ariane Valderramos. Garrett Thomas Barker. Christina Leanne Barnes. Jeray Tyrone Barnes. Emma Elizabeth Barrera. Keegan Joel Bates. Brett Casper Baumgartner. Denise Lopez Bautista. Mariana Suzanne Baxter. Raylan Simone Beasley. Liliana Becerra. Jamarian Deontay Beck. Stephanie Elise Bedell. Darwin Russell Bell. Taylor Bell. Lenny Ralph Benitez. Caitlin Helen Berger. Austin Michael Berlin. Madian Barons Cruz. Axel Betancourt. Joshua Paul Bilbo. Tessa Eileen Blumberg. Daniel Eduardo Bolivar Rodriguez. Austin Gabriel Boozer. Lojane Bergley. Jessica Renee Bott. Jakesha Nicole Boudreau. Nicholas Ian Bounds. Keaton Riley Boyd. Alexander Crichton McMahon Bridges. Bailey Alexis Brooke. Jacoby Bernard Brooks. Christian Andrew Brown. Marissa Michelle Brown. Angel Marie Bryant. Imani Marie Bryant. Jamal Edward Bush. Miriam Elaine Kane. India Shanique Calloway. Jocelyn Dominique Camargo. Jose Alejandro Cape. Andrea Carbajal. Anthony Carballo. Hunter J. Carlton. Joshua Michael Carruthers. Armando Carrera. Kevin Andrew Carroll. Michael Anthony Carvalho. Matthew Daniel Casas. Brenda Cristali Castillo. Luis Gerardo Castillo. Ashida Chada. Catherine Grace Chan. Peter Wong Chow. Fabio Cesar Chavez. Madison Austin Chenoweth. Dorvan Chim. Megan Elise Clark. Maximiliano Eli Clark. Janelle Brianna Clayton. Shania Chantel Cleveland. Ryan Jamal Coates. Jordan Nathaniel Coglianese. Francis Fumby Koch. Oops. Deshaun Colbert. Rodney LaShawn Cole. Tommy Dean Cole Jr. Hannah Lee Coleman. Justin Lamar Collins. Michaela Diana Como. Destiny Devon Cordova. Jaime Cornelio. Carson Joanna Cornelius. Laura Gabriela Cortinas. Albert Fitz Allen William Kozier. Alana Dean Crosby. Deanne. Julie Murphy Crumpton. Gabrielle Siller Cruz. Michael Cruz. LaShondra Monet Gail Curry. Christopher Robin Cutlip. Megan Renee Daniel. Morgan Austin Desbach. Cortland Xavier Daughtry. Christian Michaela Davis. Robert Anthony Day. Daphne Jeanette De La Riva. Frank Geraldo Delgado. Daikisha Deshawn Demerson. Dinesha Dietrinice Demerson.
Jerron Gerald Anthony Dennis. Dante Imani Diaz. Tamara Tyne Dock. Brenna Elaine Downey. Michaela Marie Drake. Devin Anthony Duran. Parker William Dyer. Taylor Justine Edwards. Stephen Armstrong Einkoff. Karima Mohammed El Khalil. Sam Ross Elkington. Chase Anthony Eller. Caden Wayne Ellsworth. Sarah Marie Ernest. Alfredo Urbano Estrada. Nelson Estrada. Sergio Adrian Estrada. Zachary James Evans. Paul Anili Ezamako Jr. Bernardino Facundo Jr. Austin Stewart Fay. Morgan Bailey Farmer. Mary Catherine Falzer. Christopher Michael Fett. Thea Jolene Feeney. DeAndre Renard Fletcher. Danielle Jeanette Flood. Bree Alyssa Flores. Braxton Adam Flowers. Brevin Ryan Forte. Renique Dominique Fortune. Janet Foulon. James Christopher Fowler. Asia Samay Francis. Kimberly Tatiana Franco. Tyler Shane Franklin. Caitlin Friedman. Adam Renee Fuentes. Derek Michael Fullerton. Aisha Jasmine Fulton. Christopher David Gallegos. Ernesto David Galvan III. Cindy Garcia. Kayla Elizabeth Garcia. Reese Raydale Garcia. Charmaine Ernesia Gardner. Colin Michael Gardner. Cesar Augusto Garza Ramirez. Michelle Elza George. Tiffany Lynn Gillespie. Jayla Marie Glasgow. Sterling John Glaze. Freddie Josue Gonzalez. Genesis Suhey Gonzalez. Sandra Gonzalez. Mia Simone Gordon. Anastasia Vladimirova Gorshanina. David Granados. Destiny DeVere Granston. Diamond Janae Green. Caitlin Marie Greer. Andrew Osric Guajardo. Erica Emily Guerrero. Chiara Arubi Guerrero. Jeremiah Philip Dorama Galermo. Edwin Ulysses Gutierrez. Alyssa Reyna Guzman. Joseph Guzman. Leslie Marlene Guzman. Michael Lane Haynes. Thomas Christopher Hajar. Kiera Taritha Hall. Alyssa Nicole Heyman. Juliana Renee Hancock. Benjamin Joseph Hanrides. Ashley Ann Hanson. Benjamin Thomas Hardesty. Austin Ross Hargrove. Amber Lorian Harris. Brooke Mion Harris. Marcus Alshaw Harris. Adrian Larod Harrison Jr. William Joseph Harrison. Amber Marie Harvey. Brighton Shane Hawkins. Joshua Ryan Head. Sean Austin Heflin. Michael Anthony Heed. Ashley Marie Henderson. Andrea Hernandez. Brian Alexander Hernandez. Elizabeth Hernandez. Ishmael Hernandez. Joanna Michelle Hernandez. Jesus Ernesto Hernandez Lopez. Carlos Adrian Hernandez Rosales. Philip Edward Herrera. Jordan McKinley Hicks. Amanda Renee Higginbotham. Colin Patrick Meadow Hill. Travis Dobbs Hilton. Matthew Reed Hines. Marco Antonio Hinojosa. Mark Stanley Hoker III. Kayshawn Hodges. Philip Mitchell Holland. Brian Michael Holliday II. Kara Janelle Hollis. Lacey Marie Holman. Sydney Blair Holloway. Ephraim Izell Holmes II. Jasmine Teresa Hosey. Justin Robert Huey. Anastasia Marie Hutto. Christina Louise Hutto. Tommy Lee Nguyen. Melissa Ingenierio. Demetrius Xavier Jackson. Nakia Fayana Jackson. Paul Irwin Jackson Jr. Christopher Demon Jacobs. Samuel Henry John Skarbachewski. Stephanie Jaimez. Zuri Elise James. Kyle Monroe Jeffcoat. Christopher Jerome Jenkins. Daniel Justice. Luis Angel Jimenez. Anila Keeley Johnson. Avery Johnson. Christopher Michael Johnson. George Anthony Johnson. Noah Don Alexander Johnson. Audrey Lindley Jones. Jordan Ashley Jones. Jordan Marie Jones. Lourdes Maria Jones. Marcus Lamont Jones. Taylor Danielle Jones. Manpreet Kaur Josan. William Paul Joseph Jr. Sarabdaman Kaur Judge. Nicole Cam. Anthony Chalani Khan. Juliet Kapuku. Megan Ann Kaler.
Akil Ricardo Kendrick. Jordan Paul Kennedy. Saad Ali Khan. Brandon Allen Kinder. Tobin Douglas King. Reginald Wayne Kinsley II. second. Marlene Rebecca Lagarda Ponce. Rebecca Nicole Kish. Tyler Cosmos Knox. Jesse Allen Kupertnik. Lakeithia Coda Deed. Aaron Dustin Lafferty. Ann Than Lee. Connor James LeMay. Anthony Lee. Jojo Jaleesa Lee. Mindy Danby Lee. Nakia Alexis Lewis. Darren Wesley Layden. Jose Alberto Lima Lopez. Rachel Irene Lindsay. Connor Reed Lidigan. Joshua Ethan Lewis Locke. Frank Lagoria. Jacqueline Lopez. Julian Richard Lopez. Marcelo Roberto Lopez. Raymond F. Lopez. Luis Fernando Lopez Martinez. Stephen Christopher Major Love II. Sephora Clea Makaya. Stephanie Glorabel Maldonado. Adore Kellen Manzanella. Janet Marinera Manriquez. Raman Mansuri. Jose Alonso Manzanares. Naomi Julianne Marquez. Diana Sarii Martinez. Jennifer Catalina Martinez. Laylee Maria Martinez. Valerie Starr Martinez. Nathan Allen Marks Jr. Billy Dean Matheny. Drake Antoine Matute. Kenneth John McAlevey. Jamie Elizabeth McCormick. Carlos Alberto Medina. Chelsea Renee Medrano. William Jacob Zane Meeks. Jacob Anthony Mature. Armando Mendoza Jr. Victoria Ann Merkel. Pierre Donnell Merritt. Joshua Garrett Meyer. Sarah Brooke Melbourne. Alexandria Elizabeth Miller. Jamar Clifford Mims Jr. Taryn Renee Modisette. Jonathan Marharo. Jonathan Molina. Miguel Montemayor. Eric Montez. Chelsea Lee Moore. Jordan Thomas Lees Moore. Selena Morales Chavez. Avery Michelle Moran. Roberto Carlos Moreira. Aaron Hugo Marino. Anthony Marino. Carolyn Ann Marino. Patrick O'Neill Felton Morrison. Kayla Monique Murphy. Kiera Simone Renee Murphy. Shannon Sonika Nair. Kristen Michelle Nally. Ricky Earl Nance. Gustavo Alonso Narvaez. Destiny Chajai Nation. Mia Nate. Marion Earl Nelson III. Diana Tren Nguyen. Jason Nguyen. Vu Nguyen. John Timothy Nabufu. Daniel Leonardo Nunez. Aisha Hillary Aduyala. Toy Victoria Oliver. Isaac Aduño. Jose Anthony Orozco. Kimberly Orozco. Anthony Ragazzi Ortega. Stephen Wayne Overka. Joshua Keith Patterson. Daniel Martin Pedraza. DeMarco Lee Pelmore. Andrew Pina. Daisy Alondra Perez. Efren Perez. Adam Alexander Perfecto. Aspen Alexis Perry. David Paul Peterson. Shabrielle Sherelle Peterson. Brandon Hayes Phillips. Jessica Robin Plain. Nathan Benjamin Ponder. Fernando Jesus Perez. Hajel Rebecca Portalatin Munoz. Patrick Ian Posey. Talant Prashava. Eric Deshaun Presley Jr. Madison Kaler Payor. Christopher Peyton Kazazi. Alacia Carrington Kangsey Wyatt. Samantha Ramirez. Jamie Ramsey DeLeese. Jordan Roton. I skipped it. Sorry. Anthony Rayo. Marquisia Amia Aya Reese. Jordan Taylor Reevely Joseph.
Tharian Antoine Reff. Olivia Marin Renteria. Adriana Reyes. JL Eric Reyes. Julissa Reyes. Paul Diedric Reynolds Jr. Rachel Natalia Reynoso. Aaron Jeffrey Rice. Christopher Ladale Rice. Austin Parrish Ridgway. Andrew Christian Rincon. Caitlin Jean Ripley. Christian Alessio Rivera. Christina Catalina Rivera. Kiera Janae Robinson. Jordan Allen Rogers. Elizabeth Esmeralda Rodriguez. Francisco Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez. Lourdes Rodriguez. Delia Celinda Rosales. Liliana Rostro. Derek Austin Rowley. Alexander Seth Rudd. Kristen Haley Russell. Daniel Sebastian Saavedra. Isabel Science. Yasmin Science. Saul Sakumar Saganti. Elizabeth Salazar. Crystal Odalise Salcido. Samia Salim. Shobi Mohammed Salim. Helena Rayanne Salinas. Nicholas Mark Salitros. Kayla Lauren Sanchez. Lindsay Yaranice Sandoval. Andasia Nicole Schaefer. Veronica Jane Scheibler. Michael Chase Schlemeyer. Austin Tyler Schmidt. Asia Desiree Scott. Joan Valdez Segura. Yancy Lorenzo Simeon. Jessica Serna. Alonzo E. Serrano. Paris Devon Shaw. Kevin Dwayne Shepard III. Matthew James Schaffner. Corey Allen Schreffler. Nicholas Severino T. Sierra. Brian Alexis Silva. Janie Silva. Tyree Cordell Simpson. Ashpinder Singh. Angel Lynn Sidideth. Cassandra Renee Sitton. Akila Renee Smith. Siobhan Rose Smith. Isaiah Bryce Strikeax Smith. Stephanie Soto. Zakiah Monet Stafford. Brandon Lewin Stain. Amanda Leanne Stearns. Kevin Guillermo Steele. Samantha Lee Stevens. Dylan Grant Stone. Warren Patrick Strickland. Rebecca Ann Stutchberry. Riley Ellis Sullivan. Danielle Alexis Swales. Nicolay Michael Sisson. Rebecca Ann Zool. Christian Tombwe. Deontay Devon Taylor. Devin Joseph Taylor. Jordan Celeste Taylor. Max Han Brandon Taylor Jr. Amy Alexandria Teal. Brooke Nicole Terry. Caleb James Thetford. Bailey Grace Thiessen. Deja Thomas. Jordan M. Thomas. Jatorian Dontrell Thompson. John Cameron Throw. Stephanie Colleen Teal. Jacob Jordan Tobias. Ben Tu Tan. Joshua Raymond Torres. Dominique Ibrahim Torre. Chase Din Tracy. Kathy Huynh Tran. Q T Tran. Trung Min Tran. Taylor Rebel Trossel. Peter Wook Bo Trong. Simon Chung. Hannah Ray Turner. Emily Uvoa. Courtney Faith Unruh. Victor Hugo Varelis. Ryan Allen Varner. Samantha Victoria Vasquez. Stephen Lee Vasquez. Miguel Engel Vela. Juliana Vincibi. Charlie Vento. Cecilia Ventura Gonzalez. Christian J. Villanueva. Alicia Maria Villarreal. Isaias Josue Villarreal. Crustacia Jamirical Walker. Jalen Kari Walker. Kiaris Francis Ward. Damon Corey Warner Jr. Peyton Sinise Washington. Skylar Lawrence Webster. Kayla Renee Wharton. Madison Ashton Watley. Joshua Keith Whitaker. Connor James White. Mary Catherine White. Elijah John Whitaker. James Giovanni Will Jr. Alyssa Lorden Williams. Kendall Renee Williams. Kevion K. Williams. Salik Jabari Williams. Shatera Nicole Williams. Taylor Diara Williams. Tristan Scott Wilson. Jamarcus Jaqueline Woods. Jasmine Savannah Woods. Jack Reagan Woodward. Asia Chardonnay Wright. Duncan Lane Yost. Kayla Alexandria Young. Natasha Liddell Young. Rebecca Zayas. Ryan Ray Zeichel. Vanessa Zuniga. And our final 2015 Cypress Creek graduate is Lauren Rose Zuntik.
One last time, this is your moment. Parents, this is your moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one more time the graduating class of Cypress Creek High School of 2015. Let's give it up. Can you see why I love my job? At this time, I would like to introduce Haley Henson, daughter of Robert and Kimberly Henson, who will give our closing.
It is a truth, universally acknowledged, that a senior in possession of a good education must be in need of a Netflix account. We have watched episode after episode, season after season, to avoid the true grit of senior year. Those of you who claim that senior year was an act of valor, well, you're simply a liar. Whether it's actual movies or TV shows, or it's Twitter and Instagram, we all have distractions to mask what we were here to do. And we did it. We have been dazed and confused to the point where you quit your aspirations to become a maid in Manhattan. You didn't even give your boss a 2 weeks notice because honestly, something's gotta give. Senior year has been a non-stop trip taken by storm. I could get up here and tell you what we've done for the last 4 years, who we've met, what grade we've earned, but what no one can tell you is what the future truly holds. You don't need to stay up until twilight to shake off your pride and prejudice against your current high school musical life in order to start your new one. Just like high school is more than class rank, life isn't all about them Benjamins. If your only memento of high school was your transcript, then you failed. You need to learn that it is Pulp Fiction to just earn a number to be the top gun, because life is more than that, because Side Creek was more than that. It is so hard to get your pitch perfect, so please don't base it off this paranormal activity. Because movies are fiction, and this is the real world we're headed into. Stop watching the storylines that play out on your TV screens and start creating them. The credits may be rolling. The credits may be rolling on high school, but we are only watching the previews to the rest of our lives, our future. So, class of 2015, go out and find Nemo. Be the insurgent and never back down. Live long and prosper. Remember me, myself, and Irene. But most importantly, remember us. And remember this. Thanks, guys.
Do we have a band back there? If we could get our students to stand. Now, you responded as if you were students, but you're actually graduates now. So if we could, and I'll say it one more time, and you all are standing, please, alumni of Cypress Creek High School, join us one last time with the alma mater. You know what to do.